Okay. Ooh, can we zoom out a bit? No, we can zoom in though. Brand new camera. Still working out the kinks. Looks like I can't hold it much further back from me, so I hope you guys are getting used to this view, because this is probably what we're going to see a couple times during the convention. I'm here now at, not at the convention, I'm at the house. For the first time in the history of the Lorerunner, Arsha and Gaia, we actually are going to have real footage of a convention. I'm going to show you a whole bunch of stuff. I've got a few things planned for showcasing. I know it's probably going to be super boring to some of you, so if you're not interested in actually watching a convention in action, so to speak, I highly recommend you close the video and go watch something else I've done. Or if that's too boring, then what are you doing on my channel? Go away. Now, I just got to share a story though. You're wondering, if you paid attention to my last year's video, I already have talked more than I did in like that entire video, at least as far as the footage stuff. Well, we actually have a real camera this time. Here, check it out. Whoa, camera. And I'm kind of holding it selfie style here because I don't have a better method of capturing myself. But we're actually, last year we had the phone situation, which A, was my sister's phone, so I couldn't actually, you know, use that because she needed it to be on her. Trust me, at a convention center, you need to have your phone after you. It's really, really, really easy to lose people there, trust me. And second of all, she had battery issues. She didn't bring her battery back up, so she couldn't actually record for longer than like 20 seconds at a time. So this time we'll get lots of recording, and it'll probably be really, really boring, and I hope you'll forgive me for that. Regardless, this is GenCon 2015, Arsha and Gaia. I will see you tomorrow morning when I'm getting my badge, and she's getting her badge. Charlie already has his badge. Charlie had a brain, and actually had his badge mailed to him, which I probably should have done, but in my defense, I am a complete idiot. So, I don't know. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow, guys. We'll do it live. We'll do it live. Okay.
You're done.
So we are in the car, heading to the convention center now, as promised. We are currently...
You promised them that you would go to the... Ah, it's bright.
It is very bright. Whoa. Blindedness. Here, check out how blind... No, I shouldn't do that. I'm sorry, guys. You don't want to see what I can see. Oh,
they wouldn't be able to see what you could see anyways. They don't have actual light.
But they can look. Hey, look at this. You can see how bright I am compared to the shadow up here because of the sun just glaring. Yeah, there you go. See this is the difference. You see this? It's pretty bright this morning. Okay, so here we are. We're hopeful to get in here before. I'm hopeful to get in here before the 100 billion lines.
I can do it.
And she. Oh, okay. Hi, sis. Say hi, Zan. I'm hopeful to get in before the 100 billion lines.
Well, we're an hour and a half past registration opening. That's not happening. We're going to get stuck in a line.
We'll get stuck in a line, but I'm hopeful, because last time we didn't get stuck in the line that went out the hall and then out the other hall.
Because you had to wait in line with me.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You're right. Because Third and I got ours early, and then... So anyways, one way or another...
back for something.
One way or another, it was for the Jaina thing, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, for the stroller.
Yeah. One way or another, I'm going to show off the line, even if it's not generated yet, which it probably will be, so you can really understand what I was trying to show you last time and couldn't because limited recording time. And we're going to be getting some awesome parking. We have parking dealt with this year, last year actually, we will have parking dealt with.
We won't have it dealt with next year.
Yeah, exactly. So we are fortunate.
Next year we'll have to stay in a hotel, so we'll just stay in a hotel.
Yeah, next year will be different.
Distance.
So I guess we'll, I don't have much else to share as to talk in. I thought we'd be closer by now, but we got stopped by the stoplight of doom.
It's not a stoplight of doom.
It was a doom. It was just, I saw it in it. Okay, you see that massive building off in the distance there?
That's not us.
You gave it away.
No, that's not us.
I know that.
Oh.
That's the point. Oh. I was going to be like, check out this awesome, huge building that we're not going to. Whatever.
The Lucas Oil Stadium is really cool.
I've never been in, but it looks cool from the outside.
I performed in there.
Look at this thing. This is a huge facility. I don't know if you can even tell on the camera how big that thing is.
I performed in that.
What'd you do?
A marching band.
Cool.
My freshman year of high school. My sophomore year of high school, they finished the Superdome or whatever the hell it's called.
But yeah, we're going to be right about there.
Amidst those...
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. We're basically going to be doing a right and then a left and then another right, actually. And then we'll be there. So here we have the authentic GenCon experience. Lines. We're not actually at the convention center yet. We're just...
It's over there.
It's like right...
See that curvy building? It's right in front of it.
Yeah. I know it's hard to make out because it's really bright out. The camera's having trouble dealing with that, but it's right over there. In fact, I think... No, I can't actually see it from here. But yeah, lions! Don't worry, we'll be seeing lots more lions soon. Just to prove that I wasn't kidding about the line, I wanted to show off said line here for you. So, starting off here, right? I'm just going to show you the whole thing. Okay? Whole thing. Now, by the way, this isn't particularly bad either. We've gotten here early enough that, as you can see, whoop, too low, sorry. Wasn't looking at the camera. Trying to watch where I'm going here. As you can see, the line is actually going this way, like so. And then continues, and way over there is where the lane actually ends. So, in case you thought we were done with lines, this is the line to get a bag. This actually isn't even the whole line. The whole line actually starts about, I'd say, 50 feet behind me. Now, good news is this line moves pretty fast. In fairness, the other line was moving pretty fast, too. But, yeah, we're trying to find Charlie at the moment. And we're failing. And the line is still going. Holy moly. This is slightly longer than it was when I was in the line just a few minutes ago. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. Yeah. Wow. Okay, yeah, so line.
And I want to make sure that the people at the other hall doors and the other hall doors hear us, okay? So let's go. Want to make me happy? Do it when you're coming in so we scare the exhibitors. A whole mass chanting.
This is the line to get into the exhibit hall. And by line, I mean massive throng of people.
If I catch you running on tape or otherwise, I may be forced to take your badge. And I mean that in the most serious way. I don't want anyone hurt.
Thank you. Oh shoot, I lost her already. Oh god.
Can I see your... Thank you. Thank you.
Oh gosh.
Hi there!
We've already lost my sister and my little niece. Let's see if we can get over there to them. Oh my goodness. There. Okay.
Yeah, cool stuff sells Pokemon.
Holy cremoli. Okay.
All right.
Okay, we did it. We got free. Okay. Yeah, I got stuck. Okay, so this is the exhibition hall. This is a lot of awesome stuff. We're going to be going down the lines here. Tons. Oh god, there's cute plushies. Hang on.
Yes, my bad.
Cute plushies alert. Okay, we're shaking. I do not know how to hold the camera steady. I never could. That's why I was never on the thing. Well, I see them. Ignore it, quick. Resist. Oh, okay.
Magic errors and sold some
to MTG stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of MTG sellers here. Like, I mean, there's one right over there.
past two.
We passed. Seriously? I've been kind of more trying to find you than anything else. Okay, here, okay, we're gonna stick with the triple cute here. Sis, Mini Zan, and little cute things.
You like this?
That is so adorable.
Is it not adorable? I can't tell how much it is.
I don't know. You might be wondering why I haven't recorded the entire exhibit hall. It's because we've actually been trying to get in the same group basically the entire time. But I do want to show off one thing here really quick because this is pretty cool. A little bit, you can kind of see the scale there. how big this sucker is. And yeah, also,
There's the hall, just to give you an idea of scope and scale there.
there we go. Where'd you go, kiddo? There we go. There she is. This is my little battler, future Empress. Oh god, she's dual wielding now. What are we gonna do?
See if I can get a shot of it. There we go.
Oh shoot! And here's Charlie's backpack. A lot of stuff here.
On Sunday, I won't walk around too much because I'll be in fast, so I'll be in the.
So for a little bit of explanation on what we're doing here, we like to just go up and down the exhibit hall. I know it's close. I'm trying to make sure you can hear me. We're going up and down the exhibit hall, just looking at what they got. Occasionally they've got like games out for display, so we can sit down and just try something we've never tried before, like these, for example, or just seeing if there's anything cool looking. Just perusing, you know. They got all sorts of stuff here. I'll show you what I mean by the games thing. See, they just got these tables set up here, where you can just play. Like over here too, see? Lots of stuff. So we just like to go up and down the aisles. You can find some cool stuff here. That wonderful hat my sister wore last year, that came from this particular exhibition. Excavation? Whatever. Whatever the word is.
Expedition?
I think expedition is what I was going for, yeah. There we go. Some really cool jewelry. Sorry, Jana.
Those are crayons.
I thought since it was a hair.
No, they're too big for Dana.
Yeah, they're a little too large for you, my dear.
Sorry.
There's the cute little one, of course. There's the Doctor Who thing we were at earlier. Fez, oh my god. Fez, wow. They just sell all sorts of stuff. They buy stuff, they sell stuff. Yeah, they got all sorts of stuff here. My goodness. So I'm not going to record the whole thing, don't worry. But, oh, here, I'm going to pause for just a sec. I want a shot of this. Because they've got cool things like this, too. I don't know if you can see those, but they've got these little ships for figurines, which is pretty awesome, I think. And now we gotta... This is always the hardest part about going through the exhibition hall. Losing the people you're with. Oh, we have a Catan, Georgia done. What is this? Hang on. It's like Georgia Catan.
One item from here.
Cool. Okay, I'm with it. They got a lot of Catan stuff too. Catan's pretty popular at these things.
Get free soup in your mug at the bar.
Oh, cool.
Street.
We should do that.
You have to eat there too, I believe. But
Oh, well, never mind. We shouldn't do that.
it might be fun to go eat.
We're just looking at it. What is that?
I can't even see that from here. Some horrifying thing in the distance.
You missed the Wookiee.
There was apparently a Wookiee.
You missed the Wookiee.
There was a Wookiee. I missed the Wookiee. I'm
It was
so
a
sad
short
about
Wookiee,
this.
but
That's a turnip.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's just, I'm confused by this. I, of course, completely forgot to get a videotape of the gentleman in a tier 13, I want to say, armor. Warrior. World of Warcraft. Not a geek, I swear. Yeah, that's just a... Okay, that... He is apparently a bad beat.
If you want,
He is...
kind of stuff.
Yeah, he's a bad beat. And I officially feel really bad for the gentleman who has to be in that. Okay, so we're about to show off the MTG Hall, just to show off how much of this convention is dedicated just to Magic the Gathering. It's pretty much up to that wall. I know you can't see all of it here. We're going to try and get a slightly better view. There we go. Big old section. And all of these tables here are awesome people playing some MTG. They've got this, they've got a bunch of stuff that we might be participating in. We'll see. I don't even know if they'll let me record there, but regardless.
So now I'm Jaina.
That's another I win card.
So, I mean,
Looks like it's going to be like...
I'm sure his credit's not that great. Bruce Wayne's credit card would be different.
Also, lots and lots of these things. Not sure why. Not sure why.
Okay, explain me.
Oh.
For you? Okay, I'm going to explain to you. So you are a fighter. Great laugh. So,
There. Okay, got a camera.
because you're going to create fighters. So you get character cards, you get attributes and abilities, then you make the best fighter out of it. So, you want to fight somebody?
Sure.
All right, who are you going to fight? Fight me? Fight him?
Sure, you'll fight me. Sure, why not?
All right.
Kind of distracted.
Video or you're going to play the game?
I'm gonna do both. I can multitask. I got this.
Here, I'll fight Charlie.
Okay, yeah, fight Charlie. Fight Charlie.
He's not in charge today.
Oh, there, that's Charlie.
Alright, so white cards are characters, black cards are abilities. When you get 3 and 3, you look at them in your hand, you're going to take one of each, put down the best one, and you're going to make your fighter. So you'll discard the other 2 cards. Try to beat each other.
Oh, sorry. Try not to step over people here.
Face out. Alright, so now you're going to flip over and let's see what we've got. Got a rodent of an unusual size, controls all animals versus Lucha Libre Escher, shoots magic missiles. Very good. Now, flip over one more black card and apply it to your character. So you get a random power.
Red deck and the challenger. Blind.
See, and shoots tear gas as well. So now you guys would argue, and you're going to try to persuade this gentleman here about who'd win.
Well,
No favoritism for
He has a blind rat that doesn't actually exist. And it can only control animals, but it doesn't exist, so it can't actually control them. Clearly, my super muscular
clearly wins this one.
acrobatics, magic missile,
come on, Charlie, come
tear
on.
gas shooting.
sorry.
No, she clearly wins this one.
Come on, Charlie. Okay, fine. She wins. She wins. He defaults. He has no
You get
arguments.
a point. You stay on the board. The next player in turn would then try to draw new hands and try to beat your character.
Whoa.
I'm already
And
sold.
then if you win 3 in a row, you get retired. And then 2 new players do new hands as well.
You can even see him back there, the Dark Lord himself. Awesome cosplay right there. With the sword that everyone always wanted off of Deathwing.
Charlie.
You bought one of the only 2 ones.
Okay, do you want to put him in the bag?
Here. Let's put him in the bag, kiddo.
Got those years ago when ours was young.
Come on.
First dice set.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very first.
Not like chocobo.
3 confirmed.
You're not. Oh, I thought.
Cannot escape it. She is everywhere.
Okay, come on, bud.
What? Here, show up what you got. Show up what you got. The holder dice bag. All right, there. Take us a moment. And lots of people playing Magic the Gathering. And of course, Toad and Toadette. I don't know if you can even tell there. Captain Toad, excuse me, Captain Toad. Quick shot of this. So Jaina really wanted that dice. Now I know you don't have a lot of sense of scale, but that thing's about 6 feet across, as you can kind of see there. And you can't even tell it's a dice, but it is, trust me. Here, let's try and slightly better shot. Nope, okay, bad shot, bad shot. Let's try over here. There we go.
There's my new.
So yeah, Jaina really wanted that. For some reason we couldn't get it for her. We're not really sure why. They were yelling at us once we got the ladder set up. Little idea of the scale of this thing here. Just kind of look. Hi. Big old thing here. Not even sure what this thing is.
Okay.
You'll get your hands initially, but you buff with the red side, then you think with the yellow side, then you rinse it again, just like this. Yeah. Gold. You'll learn things like this when you're gold. Well, not every gold.
Okay, so I've said before, I'm not a fanboy of anything, right? But there are a few things that tempt me, admittedly, even though they shouldn't. And I'm just going to showcase one of them really quick here, if I could get over here and get a shot of it, which is that game right there. It's a board game, apparently. Here's them playing it. I have no idea how it plays, and I don't care, and that's the problem. So I'm going to run away quickly now. Lots of cool swords here for cosplay and for
There's a Keyblade, Magus.
LARPing. What?
There's a Keyblade.
Oh, I see it right there. Over there. Don't buy me that, guys, please. I don't want it.
Not that one.
And then we got like some basic stuff here. And like some shields. A bunch of stuff. It's pretty fun to do, actually, if you've ever done it. Really cool masks here. Showing those off really quick. Oh, and they've got hand-carved mugs. More jewelry. Giant Gear Wars robot. It's not the sex robot, don't worry. No worries here.
Well, Chiswick doesn't have them this year, but PAX they had chain pendants. It's like a dragon claw that holds like D20s or D10s.
Oh, cool.
Tell you about wanting to make
I didn't bring it. Father was at the airport.
Aw. Oh, those are nice. Yeah. And they'd be like, hang on, hang on. Apparently there's a card game of Least I Can Do. I'm not sure what I think of that. Whole bunch of Mage War stuff. This whole thing is like Mage Wars right here. Wow. Bunch of artwork. Getting showcased over there. Bunch of wooden stuff there. Oh, yeah, it is Geek Chic. I was about to say, it's all like Geek Chic when I saw the sign. The Geek Chic makes some really nice, really expensive furniture here, like this thing. This thing right here. Nice table. It's got these little pull-outs. I don't know why I'm advertising for Geek Chic. They're stupid expensive, but they're awesome.
One thing that
I was actually hoping to buy one myself when Charlie's still hoping to buy one. Or make one. One of the two.
You can order the inlays to go in the bottom, the matte things.
Oh, cool.
You can order those in the
paving paper.
I don't know. Oh, it's like modular stuff you put together to make dungeons and the like. Random artwork. Awesome. Whole bunch of artwork. Look at all that. Look at all that. Smash Brothers poster.
We've been a little obsessed in an ironic way.
Lots of stuff. Sorry if I don't sound enthused. My feet hurt like hell right now. I'm having fun. It's just
I don't know what their numbers are, whether or not it's
awesome miniatures. I have no idea what the audio is going to sound like this. I'm going to find out when we get home.
Okay, I have to find a potty.
This campaign setting they're putting out sounds really interesting.
I didn't even know there was a campaign setting. Good, you're good. This is awesome. I am actually really, really jazzed about this. He's doing a live sketch right here of Hannelore from Questionable Content. Awesome. Thank you so much. All right, don't know if you can hear me. This is the main hall here. I'm just going to give you an idea of the size of this thing. All of that up to about over there. That's all Dungeons & Dragons. 5th edition, Wizards of the Coast, blah, blah, blah. Pathfinder's upstairs for anybody who cares. None of you, right? Yeah, I'm just kidding. This is all the Catan stuff over there. They usually do a Catan championship over here. And like all of that, monstrous amount of people over there in this huge, huge hall. This is, as you can see, this is everything else. They've got everything under the sun here. Battletech, Rio Grande, ILO, Pokemon, Bushy Road, Calliope. I don't even know half of these things, but they got a lot. So here's, that's Ticket to Ride. I'm almost, no, that isn't Catan. That's like American Catan right there. I played that one. They've got Giganto. You can see a bit of an idea of how big these are here. Oh, hang on. Giganto boards of Catan here. Really big.
So here we are. Look at the camera. Here we are. Day 2 of GenCon, where we had a busy yesterday. Didn't we have a busy yesterday? Did we run around the whole convention? And did we have lots of fun?
Yeah.
And did we buy lots of stuff?
And we get a keychain.
That's right.
And a snack while we're walking.
Mm-hmm. And did we get someone her very first set of dice?
Yeah.
Were they big? What color were they?
They were red and yellow.
They were actually purple. Remember your purple dice? Your purple squishy dice? They're huge dice. They're like a couple inches in diameter, and they're really squishy and soft, and it's really cute. And she likes them, doesn't she?
Yeah.
So we had some cool events. I got to show you, Jeff from Questionable Content, Kurtz over from BBP. I actually didn't record everything I wanted to because I ran out of battery eventually. But we're going to be trying again here today. I just realized
What are those?
Those are no. Okay, those are no. Medicine. Sorry. Today we have a weird situation today. Tomorrow we know exactly what we're doing. We're doing some D&D and some Magic the Gathering, and that's pretty much going to be tomorrow's events. But today we actually have nothing planned, except for the fact that we're going to lunch at this one place. We'll see if that's worth it. I'll show it off when we get there. You'll see what I mean. And yeah, that's kind of it. So I'm hoping that everyone else can kind of come up with something. I'm sorry, I'm rotating again. I'm hoping everyone else can kind of come up with something to do. Otherwise, we're just going to hang out in the board game room and have fun all day, and that just sounds terrible. I'll see you there, guys. Say bye.
Bye.
Wave.
Bye.
There we go, super daylight. Check it out. This is actually the front of the convention center here. As you can see, most of the people going in are actually going in through there. They got these skyway thing. It's pretty cool. And of course, it's still a work day, so lots of traffic. Lots of government traffic. There's Charlie. There's Suzanne. There's Mini Zan.
Suzanne?
Yes, there's Suzanne. That's your new name, Suzanne. And we actually go in over there. It's much more convenient. we're going to be going to lunch here at this weird place that hopefully will have good mugs. We haven't actually seen what they look like yet. So we're hoping they're actually cool, but we're getting one regardless. Some cool sword fighting fun / lessons here. Sorry, I wanted to record it.
And now we go stand in line for Didi.
Yes, now we go stand in line for Didi for the entire rest of the day. A lot busier today in some of the side areas here.
Come back. Come on back. You guys always get good though.
Yeah, this all 4 a.m. 4 a.m.
What is it? I want to
By the way, one thing I want to make clear: it is very hot here. So up against the thing here, very very warm in this room. So I have a lot of respect for everyone here who is in cosplay. I actually, as I think I've mentioned, I was thinking about bringing the cloak and dressing up myself, and I decided against it because I have so much heat intolerance. You know, the problems, health, etc. But yeah, there's a lot of people here in costume, and like that gentleman right over there. I don't know if you can see him. There you go. Cool, awesome, cool.
I'm going to be back here at 12 to do the demo.
Charlie's in costume too.
I am?
Yes.
Is it Odin?
Yes, he's dressed as Odin. Okay, here, we're just gonna turn this thing on to catch various cosplayers. Back there's a female Kratos right there. What looks like an engineer. This is Elsa.
Red Hood.
Hang on. There we go. There's V. The other V. Oh, maybe that's who V referred to. I didn't even think about that. Right, I need a better angle from the get this. Yeah, there's V. V for Vendetta, for those of you not aware. There's Cthulhu Woman. V there. Are you sure? Okay.
Here's the theme of the...
You might wonder why we're still recording. It's because I wanted to show this thing off. They're like making these balloon creatures, which we're going to have to kill Sunday. I guess I say creature. I'm not actually sure what's going to be in the end.
Justice League Avengers.
What?
Who would win Justice League Avengers?
Let's see. Justice League has Superman, so they win. There you go. There's the answer. So? So?
Thor's a god too, and Hulk's stronger than Superman.
I'll give you Hulk. But Superman could neutralize Hulk
They also have
by throwing him into the sun.
There's an immortal android that has a...
Well, okay, hang on. We have to establish... See, this is what happens when we discuss these sort of things. We have to establish which Avengers and which Justice League, because there's multiple. Oh, hang on. More cool costumes.
I was just going to do that.
Female Loki. That's actually a really good Loki outfit here. Hang on, that one. Awesome costume there. Yeah, female Hulk, or She-Hulk, not sure which.
It's not She-Hulk. She's not dressed as She-Hulk.
Well, I don't know what She-Hulk looks like. I know that she is a female Hulk.
Hulk is a lawyer.
Well, okay, yeah, granted.
And she's always green.
Now that's a cool outfit.
So her clothes are
There. That is a very cool outfit. Outfit here. Oh, I know exactly who that is.
But look what it does with my hair.
That is Pyramid Head from Silent Hill. This one takes a little bit of explanation, so real quick. Okay. So what they do over the years, they set up all these cards. There's kids, there's people. They make all these things, they bend them, and they make these. Here, I'll just show you. It's easier to just show you. They make all these wonderful, amazing things here. I'll give you an upper shot later, but we're in a hurry right now. And Sunday, so we'll be flinging money to destroy them, and that money will go to charity. And I just think that's really cool here, so you can build all sorts of little stuff. And it's all MTG cards or old Yu-Gi-Oh cards, you know, whatever. There's a lot of lands out there if you're looking. So I promised you some up top footage. So here you go. There's the card thing. Which, yeah. Get a little more of an idea of how insane it is up here. And of course, it's being guarded by the best of security facilities here. Excuse me, I'm a little out of breath right now. Oh, I'm up here though. I can show off one other thing. I mentioned the so-called party street. Today's Friday. I believe that means they're doing the Star Trek thing today. That's the one Marina Sirtis will be in, I believe. I'm not actually 100% on that because we're not actually attending. But yeah, that's where that is. That whole street is basically shut down for the party there. And I'm told they have another beer product, like the one last year with the coffee beer. I don't know what it is this year. Fortunately, PAX has not told me I have to drink it this year, so I'm safe. There we go. Okay, problem fixed. There's our Deadpool. Dapper Deadpool. Captain America. Awesome Captain America costume. So, oh, there's another awesome costume right there. Thank you. Deadpool proposing to Rogue. We don't know if she said yes or not. So, okay, we have this thing every year where we count Deadpool outfits, because it's the single most cosplayed outfit we ever see. With the ones Sis saw and the ones I saw, that puts us up to 7. That's actually pretty low for our normal. But this is only day 2. So hopefully we'll see more Deadpools. We have seen 2 Cobra Commanders. And by we, I mean Charlie, because I haven't seen either of them. But I'm taking his word at it. And I think that is a really cool outfit. That's what I think that is. With a character name over it. That was cool. I'm glad I got that one. I need to know what this is. Apparently this is a game called Oh No You Don't, except they have life-size pieces literally. There's the board. That is... wow. And while we're here, since we're right next to it, for those who don't know, Pathfinder's a huge deal at this thing. How big? Well, this is one of the Pathfinder rooms right here. Just gonna show that off briefly. We're not doing Pathfinder this year. We did that last year. It was kind of a pain. We need to go down. I can't tell if I'm getting a shot, but I think I am. I don't know if you can tell that. That's a crossguard lightsaber because, damn it, it is cool. I don't care what you say. It's cool. It's cool. Come on, there we go. As we all know, Sora and Cloud, after their vicious battle in Kingdom Hearts 1, are long-standing friends now. There are actually a lot of cool costumes. I'm sorry for not showing off all of them. I'd say there's so many of them. So many of them. We've got the... And you can't tell, but that's actually a person in a Twitch outfit too. I don't know if she works with Twitch or not, but regardless, 501 representing here.
Still, I feel like if I avoid the crowd.
Hi, you riding the escalator? You being careful? I think you are. I think you're doing a good job, kiddo. I gotta do this backwards. Okay, watch your step. Good job, kiddo. So here's one thing I don't get. This is a tabletop gaming convention, right? So we've got, organized board games, tournaments, official DCI stuff for the D&D and for Pathfinder. But why is it exactly that we don't have, just a room? Oh, cool outfit. Sorry. Interrupting nonsense here. Why is it we don't have, just a room for D&D? Woohoo! Okay, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this. So we got the...
Looks like cure, loaded jumbo baked potato.
Well, I was thinking about getting, the ogre patty, but then I realized I had that last night. So instead, I'm going to get...
Can you get the turkey burger?
This right here. I don't like turkey burgers that much. Joel's Delight. And of course, the Philosopher's Stone is cheesecake, because of course it is. We actually, this is probably the best coupon I've seen here so far. We get to get these mugs. I know you can't see it on the camera. I can barely see it. But there's like a little dragon icon on it. And these are actually glass, too. And we get this just for ordering a meal here, so that's pretty cool. Here's the place we just ate at to get the mug. I can show you a better shot of the mug now. Okay, you still can't tell what the hell it's saying. Oh, there we go. Nice GenCon mug we got there. It's actually glass, which is pretty cool. You know what? We'll just do it this way. The weird thing about this place, and I don't mean to sound terrible, but it's one of those places that's trying really hard to be a fancy restaurant, act like a fancy restaurant, but isn't. You know what I mean? So the food was a little overpriced, and the service was weird, and the food wasn't that good. But hey, you know what? We got a mug out of it. So, yay! All right, I'm gonna go get some more footage, as promised, and then we're gonna meet up for some board games. Found a quest, guys. So, we figured out where Patchwork's been this whole time. Sorry for the angle. We've got quite a crowd here. Here we go. We'll do this. It's good to see all my minions getting together, along with a pretender to the throne, of course, there. Okay, you're absolutely recording this time. So in case you're wondering, Friday is basically cosplay day. This is actually when the cosplay tournaments, costume contest, all that fun stuff is happening. And I need to go this way, actually. I know my way around here, I swear. But yeah, this is the actual event they're doing. And yeah, here, there's actually the cosplay sign right there. And there's an orange. I mean, there's tons of awesome outfits here. We're just going to leave that running. But the point is, this has also become the unofficial. There's another female Loki, by the way. This has become the unofficial day by which people come here in costume. And is the day I would be wearing costumes, if not for the heat factor. Although, I admit, I kind of wish that I had. Okay. All right. I apologize to everyone at home. I completely forgot to record our X-Wing match. We were just playing the Star Wars X-Wing miniatures game. I thought it was kind of cool. Quick impressions, go. All the cameras on, sis.
Magus cheated.
I apparently cheated because I know Star Wars better. Charlie, well, you've played this game.
Yes, I regularly play this game.
Okay, yes. But I'd just like to say that TIE Fighter pilot Bob successfully destroyed Luke Skywalker. Very proud of him here at the Empire for Life. We're about to play...
Go ahead.
We're gonna... Well, do we want a different Catan?
Well, he handed that one to me, so that's what I'm okay.
That's what you had, so...
Okay. We're probably playing Catan. Plain old basic Catan. I gotta show something off that we just found out, or rather I just found out. They have an entire shelf of just Catan games right there. Because, of course, they do. They didn't last year, in my defense. So now we're going to play Catan. All right, so normally these things have a specific thing where they tell you exactly how to lay out the lands. There's different patterns. It's supposed to be like even, I guess. I'm not 100% sure how that works. Either way, we don't have one of those, so we're just putting out the lands kind of randomly in order to make them evenly distributed. I trust my sister to be, fair in her distribution here. So far, she's spreading them out pretty well. I noticed there's no numbers either.
Oops.
Oh, that's how we do that.
Numbers out separately.
Well, we also don't have a guide for that, so we're just going to have to wing it on that one, I think.
These you just flip over and shuffle up and
okay.
put out.
Either way, totally normal Catan, which I am terrible at because I don't know why. Because I am. Charlie over there, I'm predicting right now Charlie's going to win. Maybe Mini Zan, or not Mini Zan, regular Zan. Regular Zan's going to win.
Oh wait, that goes in the middle.
Yeah, as I say, that's the
the Doom.
They can go anywhere if you're doing them randomly.
Yeah. Lots of rock and Doom. I'm gonna have my. Now this is. I know this sounds stupid, but this is like one of my favorite parts of Catan. The fact that they have a cheat sheet, so I can look down and like, oh, okay. Because I never remember what costs what. I am white, of course. Sis is orange. Charlie's blue. Dottom D, Dottom Die. I'm actually generating like light. Look at that, you can see the reflection there. Okay. Am I framed well? No, I'm not framed well. Let's do this. Whatever. Point here's to talk. There we go. We're balanced. All right. So I want to get this across while it's still fresh in my memory. We just did a quick hour and a half, 2-hour module for 5th edition for the new Rise of the Demons thing that's going on, and I wanted to share how this adventure went. Okay. So we're going on the road. We see this little tiefling girl, and we're like, oh my God, what can we do? And she's like, are you going to be my new daddy? We didn't quite commit to that, but we went ahead and went down the road, got to the farm, and there was a goat there that gave birth. Was it 9 goats it gave birth to? Yeah, it gave birth.
10 in the last 5.
Well, yeah. The goat was bloated and just huge. Oh, that's right. It was bloated and huge, and it started giving. Well, okay, I got to rewind a bit. I was going to. Nobody else wanted to touch the goat. I'm playing a fighter with no skills, so I go ahead and agree, okay, with my 0 animal handling, 0 medicine, and 0 nature, excuse me, it was actually a -1 nature, I will go ahead and help the goat. That made things much, much worse, and then 9 goats come plopping out, plus a goat that has 2 heads. Now, one of our party members, who was a pretty cool guy sitting right just to the left of me, he was like, oh, I want this one. He tried to buy the 2-headed goat, and it sort of imprinted on him, and we decided, while this is happening, Charlie is off there, and he's playing a bard, trying to get some information from the farms folk, and ends up getting thrown out of the kitchen because he tried to cast Charm Person on the child there. Because, now in fairness, the child was lying to him. It was justified. He was trying to get information. He just was like, yeah, I'm just Charm Personer. For some reason, that didn't work out that well. And how did she resist you?
She rolled a 16.
She was 7.
She rolled a 16.
Oh my God. Anyways, so she resisted, and he got thrown out. So we're like, okay, so we go to find the missing child. Big old battle. We had to fight a bunch of weird dogs, which is also part of the Demon Abyss storyline, and save the child, come back, and the goats, by the way, we've been gone an hour in game time, in story time lore. We were gone an hour, come back. The goats are now full size, and the 2-headed goat is about the size of a Clydesdale. If you don't know what it is, go to Google right now and Google Clydesdale horse.
Budweiser horses.
Yeah, the Budweiser horses, if you don't know. So we had a pretty interesting battle. One of our guys almost died in the process. Managed to take the thing down. We got lots and lots of treasure, by which I mean no treasure. It's a family of farmers. We got nothing. I did manage to stuff the 2-headed goat and give him to the party member, so that was at least 1 victory. And
22 gold.
Oh, and I got 22 gold and 100x, which is nothing.
You're 3rd level up.
Yeah, nothing, like I said. And that's it. I just wanted to get all that out before I forget the details, so. That was fun. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Awesome. No, I'm not. Okay, so this is, I just want to show this off for the camera at home. Or, I guess you're not at home. Maybe you are. Are you watching this at home? I guess it doesn't matter. This is Pandemic. I finally actually got a copy of it. By sheer luck, I was returning Shadows of Camelot, which I couldn't record because there are a bunch of people there. I'll talk about that later. I just wanted to show off that we actually have it. We're figuring out. There's the petri dishes. Here's I don't know what that is. That's diarrhea. There's fever. There's the zombie plague.
We already shuffled the infection card.
And the flu. We're all dead. Truly, we're all dead. Okay, I know the glare is a little blinding, but if you can tell the lack of traffic to our right and behind us and in front of us and everywhere basically, I'm just going to show you the difference here because you saw how it was when we first got here Thursday, or we first coming in Thursday morning. And we weren't exactly late Thursday morning either, but we're actively early this time. This light does not want to change.
It will change. Just give it time.
We can change. No, that's not how the song goes.
This is the difference between getting here at 7 and getting here at 8.
Yeah, okay, there. That's a much better shot. You can literally see the absence of cars in front of us there.
Yep.
In fact, and the parking will be quick and easy too.
Should be. Wouldn't have been if it was yesterday, because they still would have already been at work.
Yeah. But
yeah, so this is the difference between being here stupid early.
Work before 8?
Yeah, I know, weird, right?
No, they all try to beat the traffic in. And
Which
so
is
they
funny
end up here
when you think
that
about
early.
it.
And they end up here between 7 and 7:30. And you have to walk to the state building from the parking garage.
So, I don't know how much of I caught this on camera last time, but you see that little walkway to the right there? There was a specific person who was beating us to the convention center over there last time. Walking. To further hammer in the point. And we're going to get a nice shot over here.
Captain America again?
Of Captain America.
We've already seen him.
And the convention center. So in case you're wondering the difference between normal convention function and when no one has shown up yet.
It's helpful that none of the events start until 8.
Yeah, so we are
A lot of people don't get here until 8.
Yeah. Yeah, we are officially, it's like 7:20ish or something like that, I think. 7:20 something, I don't know. But point is, yeah. This also gives you a much better idea of how big this place actually is, too. And there's the MTG chunk over there.
Empty.
Also empty. Exhibition hall isn't even open right now. Won't be for like 3 more hours. Exactly right. Although I should have. That was a mean encounter. A series of encounters. Okay, so, sorry, still talking D&D here. This, ladies and gentlemen, this is the line of doom that I have referenced so many times. This is Friday afternoon. And I know this is a heads level view here, but I really want you guys to understand the full depth and breadth of this situation. This is the first time it's actually been bad this year. Prior to now, like if you'll remember, the line was pretty much right here earlier when I was showing off the Lich King. Oh, speaking of awesome cosplays. Anyway, so the line's still going. That's what you really want to see, right? The line. Well, that's good because oh my God, it's still going. This is on foot, normal pace. I'm not going too fast. You must understand. So, part of the reason I'm showing this is last year, when Third and myself and Zanasma were here, Third and I got our tickets the previous day. We got them in like, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, something like that. She shows up much later. And I can actually point to where she was in the line. We're not there yet. We're still going. And so we had to sit in the in the line for an insane amount of time, specifically to get her ticket. Oh, and then we had to stay in the line even longer because, Zanasma had Minizan with her. So we had some fun with that one.
123.
We are. Okay. We're almost as long as it was last year. Looks like we may actually be hitting it. Yep. Okay, there's the end of the line right there. I see it. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, there's the actual end of the line right there. I was starting to wonder if it ended at all. So to really, let's see if I can get the shot here to make you understand from a distance. That hall over there and around the corner, and then further down the hall is where we just came from. Listen here, ladies and gentlemen, if you're coming to GenCon, get here early, get your tickets early, or get them mailed to you. Just a thought. Signing off. So Charlie saw this earlier. I'm apparently stupid, but yeah, we've actually got a nice, and there's Zan up there. For comparison to what? And apparently they have just kidnapped R2-D2. Oh my God. Alert the authorities. So, this is for my dear sister. Oh, pardon me. We got some Tiger's Eye and Jade rings here, along with the other assortment of really awesome jewels, gemstones, planetoid spheres, all sorts of cool stuff, and just random stuff, but including a pig apparently.
Hi. This one doesn't have a sticker in it. Anywhere.
Audio doesn't matter for this one. Quick sit rep. They were actually sold out of the event we actually wanted to do, so we're kind of clamoring for something to do for the 3 hours we had allocated for that. We're going to try and get into another D&D session. As you can see, there's a lot of empty tables here. And a lot of hopefuls. So we have no idea what the news is. Charlie has returned with news as we speak. What's the news, Charlie?
Yeah, once it's going to start at noon is when we already ran, but I suspect there's just more to what we went through, and that is where that other drought came from.
Oh, okay. Got it. Well, in that case, no?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, so yeah, we're out. Because we've already run this adventure. We've already run this module. So we don't really have any desire to run it again.
If we were fourth level, there would be a different one. But...
yeah. Whatever. Once again, the completely professional cameraman work here. Oh, I guess that works. You want to flip it, obviously, so you can see what you're doing.
I hadn't got that far yet.
Okay, so final thoughts / interview from GenCon 2015. Lots and lots of fun. It was really awesome to see Charlie again, and I had way more of a ball than I even thought I would. A couple of disappointments at the end. We tried to get in for that last Magic the Gathering board game, failed. Tried to get into D&D, failed. Tried to get the miniature, failed. I knew this already, but I didn't know this at the time. I tried to refund my tickets. You actually can't. They go to your future budget, so that failed. But we had a lot of fun. We get to
You
play
did know that. We found that out last year.
I had forgotten. As soon as I got up there, she mentioned, I was like, oh yeah, you're right. So lots and lots of fun. We got a few other things. I'm actually going to be buying Shadows over Camelot to play with friends and family around the house. So I may record one of those sessions just to show that game off, because it's a really fun game.
We'll have to figure out a way to set up and play most of the games that we did.
Yeah, exactly.
So they can be amused by that.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, that's my thoughts in general. Would you like to hand us off so I can go to you?
Why?
I want to see I want to know your thoughts. This is the final powwow.
Magus, I didn't do anything this year.
Did you have fun?
I had fun.
Did you have fun with Charlie?
I had fun with Charlie.
This is her first time meeting Charlie. In person. I should clarify that.
Yeah, I've known him for as long as I've known you.
Yeah, so this has been a thing. Did you have fun at GenCon? Did you have fun?
Did you have fun at the convention, Jaina?
I have fun at...
Look at the camera. Look at the camera and say it.
I love GenCon and skates.
And what?
Well, that was a cute overload for me. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to reset on that. I'll ask Charlie a couple things, but I guarantee you what he's going to say is, yeah.
Or sure.
Or sure, because that's Charlie. There was one other thing I wanted to share, but I could probably think of it later when I'm recording from my computer. For now, this is the Lorerunner signing off.
Hit the red button.
Yeah. do something else.
wrong.
No, I gotta do something else then. Okay. Charlie has decided not to be Chris to an interview, so I'm going to hope that he actually had fun and enjoyed
Magus,
GenCon
he'll
this
answer
year.
that question if you don't have a camera on.
Yeah, but I'm hoping for my viewers at home.
already.
Yeah, I actually asked him earlier.
So you can answer it without saying, I hope.
I hope that the sun will rise tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure if it will or not. I've seen what kind of a liar he is when he's playing Saboteur. I need to show that game off on camera.
I can tell when you're
Like
lying
later.
on Saboteur because you stopped talking.
I just ran on things here. There was talking to when you said that. I said all kinds of things. You just weren't paying attention to.